So, who should we take today? We are going to the Brecilian Forest, the werewolves. Okay, so we'll take Shale.
Yes.
Stent.
Yes.
And Morgan.
Indeed.
I feel like I'm knocking some of the other party members. Anyway, let's just go. I don't give a shit. What's this? Caravan. Have you already been here? That's the... Let's see if there are any survivors and we can ask them if I've been around here lately. Let's just go to the forest. Oh, great, an encounter. This doesn't look suspicious at all. Hello. Trickster.
Enemies approaching.
For Megs, you say? Interesting. Let's continue on our way. We should be just a few kilometers from it.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot.
I'm sorry, let's go. I feel like being funny. Is this how you treat your travelers?
Repeat myself one last time.
Alright,
Go
Chad,
back
let's
the way
go.
you came and do so quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth? No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I like the sound of Shale's footsteps. Being stems. Hello.
I see we have guests.
Lovely. It's a whole colony.
Who are these strangers? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to
I feel like if I ever made that decision, I'd be
Wise of you.
I'd be looked down
You may
upon
return to
for
your
making that decision.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan. Its guide and preserver of our
And he's neat.
lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brecilian Forest 1 month ago. As is our custom, we enter this part of we always wear.
Please be quiet. Me and the clan leader are trying to have a discussion.
But we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage
What?
was done.
Oh, nothing.
Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to keep them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry. There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves akin to Omniland. It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brecilian forests are proof of this. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
But his real name is
Brecilian Forest
John.
is a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse.
Alright, lead on.
This task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
All I want is the... That's what I want, yeah.
We would assist with the blight, of course, and you would have our gratitude. I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brecilian Forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you...
May I suggest a market in the city?
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn.
Alright,
I will instruct him to
You've
put
wasted
aside
enough
some
of my time.
supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Hello. There's nothing to be afraid of me.
Hello? Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind.
Of course. It's just they don't... I mean, you don't...
Good luck with that, I should go.
I'm Cameron, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
I think Morgan is looking up at
There's
him.
no harm in it. It's not like you can help me.
Are all these Baz such cringing, ineffectual creatures?
I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack.
She must be standing in the way.
The real problem is Gaina.
I would never stare at a girl like that in case she saw me. Thought I was creepy.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child.
That means have sex with him.
If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can
I
do.
can be pretty persuasive.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed. Really? I'm willing to try anything.
There is only one God, boy.
Sirenas.
Get that through your head.
Sirenas. I will pray to the goddess of
Hey,
love that you're
Gaina.
successful.
Come to me. And then Jerry Ashtianti.
Andaran Atishan, outsider.
You would bet.
You spoke to him? What did he say? Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast.
That's
Each
true.
time he's
You
tried,
can't.
something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him.
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family? Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen. Kamen, I have been...
Huh? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that.
He's moving
I
things
know
too
you will
quickly.
pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Ooh.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Does anyone else feel the urge?
No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I
Okay.
think it plays some part in the battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Don't need that. Let me just see what my skills are.
I am done.
Oh. Hello. Let's just wander around for a minute.
Andaranatisha, stranger. I am Athos. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Niceties. I like that.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian Forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me. We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper. That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger. It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see me. I am beginning to...
No, Shale, you don't understand.
became a werewolf. And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her.
And if she was a werewolf, and the elf chased her and then found her, what then? Sweet, blissful reunion?
I don't know. Maybe she would know me as her love, even still?
More likely she would love to eat you.
If I could just know if Delilah is
Alive, or what happened to her?
then I could be at peace.
I just wanted to see if that was an option, because I always did it the other way.
No. It would be very rude to accuse the Keeper of lying. I know he means well. I just need to know. One way or another. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her. Alive or dead.
To get the
Any
gist
news
of
would be
it,
better than none. And
his
in
wife
return,
is a werewolf.
I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by
Find
our
her.
craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
He hopes she's not a werewolf, but he is.
You are most kind. Please, should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Iron Bark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you. I excel in making blades from the iron bark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
I promise nothing.
That would please me. As long as I'm first. Gareth Shiro.
I want your
The creator.
yeah, we should. Give this back to. Oh yeah, my recording gave out for some reason, so I started it up again. It was only like 2 minutes I missed. I'm trying to guess what part it cut out at, but all I did was talk to some guy, and he wants me to go search for his wife in the forest, who we think is a werewolf. I talked to him. Then I went to him. That way, getting the girl and the guy to get together. But, let's see what problem she has. Damn it. Missed it.
Who comes?
She had so much time to notice me.
I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans
we never call them that.
They are our companions and our guides. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude. I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others. I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Survival. I just maxed it out.
Yes. That's it. She's calming down. That's it, love.
I could have.
Calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick. Not
I'm
her.
the survivalist expert. I'll decide what's wrong with her.
This will allow me to prevent sickness from spreading to the entire herd.
Osiris, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day.
I will always be grateful for your help.
But yeah, I think you need max survival for that, which is why I was very happy to grab that book.
What now?
I think it should be pretty obvious what I want to compare it to. Anyway, let's set up. Brecilian. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out on the video footage, the game capture footage.
here, I'll be overgrown inside of...
Oh yes, you will. He died well. Very peacefully, I'd imagine. Just ignore them for now, okay.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and a human of all things to repay us for our attack place. Bitter irony.
I have no steward of the Dalish.
Do you take us for fools? We know you come from their camp outside the forest. No doubt the old keeper himself. You speak, swift runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have... Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer.
Okay, let me just write this down.
We have suffered for too long. We will watch their pay.
Some of the consequences.
Very well. I will not risk throwing my people at you.
I could have said anything, and they would have left.
Come, brothers and sisters.
My coercion is so high.
Deal with intruders as it
But I
always
probably
has.
would get aggressive right there if I felt threatened. Maybe let's just backtrack this way. Grab something that we might have missed. Drastay's gift. And alright, this is where we came from. So let's head back. You've seen, we've gone through every route except this one. I wonder what's up here. Let's go.
I shall do it.
Oh. Alright, let's progress forward. Ooh.
Sometimes silence is best.
Somewhere with the I don't remember how rare these things are, but I'm sure we won't come across them much in the game, so I'm sure we can make nice blankets out of them. Okay, we come across all these Templars. Degan.
Who comes? We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Hopefully it went well.
Where am I?
Yes.
Am I still in the woods? I see. What of the other hunters? Do they yet live? That is kind of you to say. Traces only. We did not see the great wolf itself. We tried our best, but too many.
No, okay.
Pain.
I don't have time to. Oh, see, he's conscious. Fuck, let's just take him.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carried the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah,
oh my god, there he is.
He is wounded, but I think he will live. Ma Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save.
Okay. I'm glad they're gonna take the rest of the weight now. Anyway, let's head back. He's already become nothing but bones. Oh boy. Ent.
Very well. Begun.
We'll make
Go away, Herlock. This is between me and the werewolves. What a skilled archer. Leave it alone. Oh, that's gotta be painful. Oh.
Enemies approaching. Very well. Shall be done. It is begun. I shall do this very well. Shall be done. It is begun. I shall do this very well. It is begun. I shall do this. Adequate. Very well. I shall do this. I've done.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
All of us look so unimpressed.
Yes.
What looking for humans?
I remember
Werewolves?
thy kind, so brief of life, and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Why do you speak in rhyme?
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
No.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe, I guess.
Oh, I wonder if they had that one prepared for a guest.
I have but one desire, very dear. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn. All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
What's in it for me?
My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee. The forest would see thee as a tree, and would come to thee. In the center of the forest,
good unison with the armed crossing.
So go the tales my fellows tell, but they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares.
Why do the trees protect them?
Perhaps wares use magic to command the trees. All I know is they move as they please. The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee. Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me, as I ask? Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Okay, let's get an acorn that was stolen from him. And this acorn will let us gain access to the werewolf lair.
A camp with no camp.
Complete with fire and warm blankets.
I would never say that.
Rather inviting, would you not say?
All right.
Go in there. Can't you feel power? Something is dreadfully wrong here.
I find it difficult to move. We should leave this place at once, before we are frozen in place forever.
I just wanna get some experience by fighting.
Here, the way the fire draws the eye.
Except for Shale. Oh, fuck.
By now, I thank it for its help.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest.
We got the
and
achievement
their
Best Beatdown. Good job, guys.
I wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Good job, you guys. I don't know why we all just suddenly died, though. And yeah, these bones should have been an obvious sign that this was not a safe place. I'll fix it later. Just suddenly the audio will stop playing, and then it's like 2 minutes before my video capture card just freezes. It takes like 2 minutes for it to unfreeze, so I don't know. Fucking hate editing it. Just just put no effort into it. But I'll take a look at it later, see what's wrong with it. But now is not the time. I'm tired.
More enemies ahead. I shall do well.
How is the Great Oak Tree fine with just letting me kill guys when he has the option of giving me his wood now? Stay left.
Sometimes silence is best.
Tis a good day.
Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be. I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are human. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. Do you know of my clan? The keepers and you, then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Asras. Please, you must bring him a message.
There is death in her eyes.
You're not wearing a scarf.
The scarf. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you. I want to be at peace. He's a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
I don't need answers. I feel like she'd be more discreet with that if I just slices them. Stomp on her. We don't need to go there. Those potent lyrium potions are worth a bit. Okay.
Wild creatures ahead. We shall see.
Good job, team.
I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. As you say.
Fucking shit up. Oh. I feel a rogue should be ready for that and dodge it.
It's begun. Very well. It shall be done. As you say. Now we can. Sometimes silence is best.
He's dead now.
Finished.
And here is the oak I'm looking for. Hey.
The task is finished.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to? Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade. No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it.
Magic? No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
You may call me Nick.
Oh,
Nick
yes,
Gusland.
I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name? Uh-huh. So you claim. They sent you, didn't they?
So, do you have anything, Shane?
You're tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
I'll try for that acorn.
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn? A book, eh? What sort of book? Elven history, you say?
I'm done with you.
That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that.
Don't actually attack him, you will get destroyed.
There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, hmm? Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye. Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's
He asked
home,
me
that
not
is.
to,
Keep
so
out.
I won't.
Keep out.
Anyway, we have our acorn. You mean we can be defeated? Because we're a team. And that's where you're supposed to go when you have the acorn. But we don't, so don't fucking go there. So, if I find out you win without it, alright. Rabid werewolf. I will deal with this guy first. You have your silly acorn. Is this the acorn?
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me? Or to new heights indeed. I am reunited with thee. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well.
There's some enemies over here I want to go fight.
Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Be careful now! As you say. Shall we go?
We found the Wife werewolf. Let's go through here. Take that, bitch. I don't want.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place. You came even though we warned you not to. You are as treacherous as the Dalish. We will not allow harm to come to Witherfang.
Okay.
You know nothing about him. And I am not about to enlighten you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and our beloved.
Shale's stamina is really low.
And this place with our lives.
Very well. As you say. As you say. Very well.
Yes.
Let us do it quick. It's a fine thing we've done.
It speaks.
Juggernaut. Guessing there's monkeys. Trying to collect here.
Die! So, you have won the battle. A close thing.
I await your command.
That was a really weak howl. I wonder if he, as he's running away, he kind of feels embarrassed about that. Alright, good. Ready, guys?
Finished.
Should we save here? No.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady!
Ah, here we go. Werewolf lair, unless I miss my mark.
Hello. They're probably locked in there for like decades together, at least. Do you think they ever had like conversations? I'll show you what's for. Oh. What the hell's a love letter doing here? Remember, these love letters are for the bartender quests.
As you said.
For Alden, I believe.
I shall do as you said. Very well.
Don't go right. It's just a shortcut for once you beat level. There's another secret door. These secret doors are really easy to find. They put no effort into it. Never mind, Shale. It's none of your concern. Sometimes.
It speaks.
Cool. Starting to regret picking up all like the other scout bows. You leave that to me. What the fuck was that? I heard like a growl. It was weird because I'm wearing headphones.
I am done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just a little dragon. Nothing to concern yourself with. Let me get rid of the straps. Shy? Oh boy. For the Kuslins.
It's a trap. Look there, coming trap.
Yeah, it's a dragon. He'll have a lot of good treasure.
It's begun. I shall.
Ooh. Nice. I trust the dragon's judgment and treasure. Dragon can kill 34. Excellent. It's sad that that includes the babies as well as the big massive ones. Like they're both worth the same amount of tally.
I am done.
Get him! I like that. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Makes sense. Get it over with.
It is over.
Don't get too close to me, Shale. I don't want to press A on you accidentally.
As you said, very well. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. Very well.
Hello.
Finished.
Oh, fuck.
Be careful now.
Goodbye. Very much.
I shall do it. Shall be done.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Tacit. What's that?
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
As you said.
The ritual. I know a little bit about this ritual. Nice that is done. Let's come across it at a separate time. Very radiant.
The task is finished.
Yeah, here's one. I remember doing. I always enjoyed doing this ritual for some reason. Alright, so. Alright, so fill it to place on the altar. Now, put it on here. So it's on it. Alright, so we kneel, pray. single sip. Now we have to pour the rest. Oh boy. Oh, there's the stupid mother. Go look for your child. Okay. This is beyond our expertise. But clearly that little boy was looking for this woman, who is, I believe, her mother.
Sometimes silence is best. Shall be done. As you say. I shall
Joker later. Well, looks like those two will never be reunited. Okay. Perfect.
That was a most difficult battle.
Do not let them overwhelm us.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
It is warm. There is a soul within this stone.
Elf magic.
That would be such a moment. I'm sure you won't mind. apparently the skeleton's soul. And I'll level up in just a second. Let's go the other way. Let me level up first. I don't know what I want.
These things have unusual powers. Be wary.
I don't know which way to go. I got it, Shale, don't you worry. Better.
Do not let them overwhelm us.
I'll read that. Can I fix this? What do I care? It's not like I get viewers. Can't be too important if they don't even make it easy for me to
What now?
Anyway, last time I remember that guy being a little harder. I remember there being a diamond in that chest.
Time to do it. Very well. Gun.
Good job, Sten.
Shall be done.
He will have some constraint during battle.
Sometimes silence is best.
Ruby. Always for mages. Here's the diamond. So we're supposed to swim here. I wonder if Sten or Shale gets across. Anyway, I remember I died a few times playing this. So I'm gonna save. Yep, that's right. Good. Oh, let's run around over. A cunning one. Oh, yeah. What a waste of a potion. I wonder what werewolves are doing with all these coins. Pile of filth, let's just dig through that.
Yes. It's a trap. Look there, a cunning trap.
Alright, I think we're about to make contact with the gatekeeper.
Finished.
Okay. Just take me to her. Ow.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease.
The pushing of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley?
Well, hello.
Not with me. I have been sent to you on behalf of the lady. She believes you may not be aware of everything you should be. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one.
That was a joke.
It wishes to speak to these creatures. What is the point? We've slaughtered our way this far. What's a bit further? Fine. Arguing with that logic will just give me a headache, I swear.
Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and I'll look from the Fae itself to see you pay.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the...
You will not speak to the lady in this manner.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
My time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature.
Sure, well.
were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. Because there are things that he would not tell. Things that you should decide for yourself, whether you need to know. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was...
Torch the boy. But she learned later she was with child. She killed herself. Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed.
How did their plan kill the elves?
Savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is.
So the Dalish leader misled us.
You're not surprised.
No, just trying to picture his little elf head
I'll take
squishing.
you over the elves.
Driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained. Pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You.
Yeah, I think a group of werewolves
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another
are much
side
more
to his
dominant than
bestial
some
nature.
else.
I soothed his rage and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me.
Plus, it's a unique thing. I don't think a lot of people know of their choice. You need maximum persuasion skill to be able to convince the werewolves to do that.
We seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who along it. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
Doesn't look too late in the evening.
The curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. I must go to him. Bring him here.
Oh, they're not that strong.
If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse.
Hey, that guy didn't even have a bow.
I like this plan.
So do I. I am truly impressed.
And you would help us in this? You would attack the Dalish?
Then we attack. They are weak with the curse. Let us leave him no choice but to break it. Break it or die.
So, come. Gather the others. Tonight, we go into battle. Zathrian will be our greatest foe. Leave him to me.
Brothers and sisters, tonight we have vengeance.
Major strength, eh? Ooh, Morgan and she'll approve of this. $332.
So, it has come to this. The Grey Warden betrays us.
Guess we won't
after
be
all.
completing his quest. Oh, they're not done yet. Don't.
Then you are a fool. These rabid, uncontrollable beasts will spread their curse if you allow them out of the forest.
You began this, Zathrian, not they. You placed me in the body of the
Come here, old lady.
Dread Wolf. This is your doing.
And they deserve their fate, Spirit. They still do.
The humans that caused you grief are centuries dead, Zathrian. You bring suffering to innocents, as well as to your own people.
My people will be cured when we rip the heart from your chest. As for these beasts, they will continue to suffer for what they did. They and all their descendants.
You will end this curse! End it, or you will all die!
Never! Never! You shall suffer as I suffer.
Good.
Very well.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh.
It is begun. As you said.
Thank you. That's all I asked for.
It shall be done. Watch out! Very well.
I know there's just one thing I need to do.
It is begun.
And so it is done. You have had your revenge, good Swift Runner.
Dexterity sounds nice. Hello.
We shall never be free of the curse, lady. I am sorry.
Perhaps not. But perhaps we can die the forest. Now.
But we will never be.
We shall see. Thank you, mortal, for the part you played in this. What would you ask of us in return?
Then I offer you my oath. The werewolves shall do battle. At your command, and yours alone. This I swear.
And I as well. I can leave my forest for a time and join Swift Runner's people in battle if I am needed. It will take some time for us to gather. The elven hunters will begin to turn, and they will need to be brought into our fold. But you will have your army, mortal.
Almost that I heard Sten yell, "For Nathan Cousland!" Back there. It could be stupid, because my name's Nate Cousland, not Nathan Cousland. Fucking idiot.
some.
There we go. Alright, that's it.
Wild creatures ahead.
There you go. Quest complete.
Shall be done. Very well.
Except he's dead. That's not funny though, it's tragic. And I will pray for him. Alright, let's head back to camp and see if any party members have anything to say. Otherwise, we'll close it there. Actually, I would like to see what this armor is like, because I got the whole set, so...
Sometimes silence is best. As you say, I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. Whew. One to dexterity. I hate Sten for saying that. That just sounds like something that would annoy me. So we have all 3 contracts, and
we got the ashes for the king. So nobody really has anything to say. See what we'll be doing next episode. So we have the army, but for that I want to do side quests in Ferelden.
To understand that the Canary have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make
Anyway,
me
thanks for
angry?
watching. This is probably a really boring
I
episode.
find myself wishing that your people held
No,
proper,
I say
civilized...
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
Yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.